Yeah, it'll be quick because we didn't do much. So credit to Hess. He pitched great. Got out of a first inning. We had runners first, second, nobody out. 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we didn't advance the runner at all. That was a little hard to swallow, but their offense just got after our pitching tonight, and we didn't have an answer.
Holland's been so good for you this year. What do you think was happening tonight?
Well, I don't really know. I'll have to kind of watch the video or I need a better angle. I don't know where those pitches were, but they seemed to be on him pretty good, whether it was a fastball or a cutter or even some other type off speed pitches. They just, when he made a mistake, they hit him hard. It seemed like they had runners on 2 pitches in every inning. And, we pick a guy off second. We got out of a little jam there. Thought maybe we were going to flip the switch a little bit, but Hess just came out and pounded the zone, got ahead of us, and swing and miss a lot. And you know, you saw what happened.
That's 3 straight SEC losses by quite a bit. What's the message to the team after a game like that?
Yeah, we gotta figure it out. You can point at pitching, but you can also point at hitting as well. We haven't driven in any runs in league play. We're not hitting very well in league play the last 3 games. So it's a lot of pressure on pitchers when you're not scoring, vice versa. So the message is we get to try again tomorrow.
Coach, in a game like this, how much are you paying attention to body language with your players and just kind of looking around and seeing how guys are responding to adversity?
Not really paying attention to that at all. I can see that all the time. I don't need to really pay attention to it. I know that they're not happy. What I'm trying to do is save some guys, try to win tomorrow. When you're getting hammered, you just kind of let it roll sometimes and let it go. We still got 2 to play.
Silver lining, Stovall got a hit there at the end. Do you think that can maybe kickstart him a little bit and get him, back on track?
Well, that'd be nice. Um, I'll leave it at that.
Talked about saving arms. You got 3 2/3 out of Austin Ledbetter tonight. What'd you see from him?
Well, I appreciate Austin. He went out there and saved our bullpen a little bit and had an inning or 2 where it went pretty good, but had a couple we had to fight it, gave up some runs. But was glad to see him go out there and really get after the strike zone for us.
It's the first time you haven't used Hagen Smith on Friday since you took him out of the starting rotation. Do you have any update on how you might use him the rest of the weekend?
Same way. Hopefully, we're in the game. We can put him in there. If not, we may start him. Okay.
Jace, I don't know if this is the type of situation you do this, but you're one of 3 captains on the team. I was just wondering, after a loss like this, is there a moment where you got to come together, or one of y'all has to give a big rah-rah speech, or just how does that go exactly?
I don't know. There's probably got to be something said. Basically getting run ruled the last 3 games. Probably got to say something. I know we came out, we didn't play the way we wanted to. But give credit to them. They're a really good team, veteran team. We got a lot of hits, good pitching staff as well. This is just one day. The series is up for grabs tomorrow as well. So I know I'll get my guys motivated and we'll go win the series either tomorrow or Sunday.
And Zach, you also a captain also, but got to come in there at the end and get the 3-pitch strikeout. Just what was the mindset coming into a weird situation, but to come in and do the job there?
Just get out of it, honestly. I really didn't think too much about it. Just was accept the fact like we gotta get into that, gotta get offensive chance. So
Jace, what were their pitchers doing to keep you guys off balance tonight?
I thought they did a really good job of just attacking the zone, getting ahead in counts. Give credit to the starting pitcher, did a phenomenal job. Just keeping us off balance. He likes his fastball a lot, and that's what we were supposed to hit. He threw it and we missed it in early in counts. And then he would, throw a breaking ball or off speed. We'd either spit or foul it off, and then he'd come back with a fastball. We'd chase up and get ourselves out. But give credit to him. They did a really good job with him.
And then Zach, you were here 2 years ago when Alabama had a similar series opening victory like this. I'm sure not many of you are left from that team, but do you kind of use that as motivation for the next 2 days?
I wouldn't say 2 years ago I used that as a motivation thing, just of what happened with us with Alabama last year when we played them. We obviously knew what happened then. Maybe some of these new guys didn't really understand, but the guys that returned, we knew, and we want to take care of business. I mean, we didn't today, but sometimes it's baseball. At the same time, we're always going to come back ready to play, and we're gonna get our team ready to go tomorrow.
Zach, what's the mood of the pitching staff right now? Or I mean, are y'all kind of talking amongst yourselves, or kind of how's that going?
In like what aspect?
Yeah, like I mean, it's been a rough couple of games in SEC play. I mean, what are y'all talking amongst yourselves about trying to I mean, just how's the mood? I mean, are y'all getting down or how are y'all doing
Well,
mentally?
obviously the guys that aren't having as much success, they're kind of like upset with themselves rather than like upset with the team or anything else. But we try to just keep all of us together, be like, hey man, we got your back, or hey, someone else is going to come up and say that to anybody. It could be me or it could be anybody else, but we all just tell each other, hey, we got each other's back. We know we're gonna need each and every one that's in the pen. So I mean, we got to have each other's back.
Thank you guys.